Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a very important case on cash deposit. The name of the case is Santosh versus Income Tax Officer, and this case has been reported in 101 ITR Tribunal, short notes 32. This case has been decided on 28th December 2022. This is a very recent judgment. And this case relates to the assessment year 2011-12. The matter goes into the favor of the assessee. The facts of the case are very interesting. In this case, in the financial year ending 31st March 2011, the assessee deposited a cash of rupees 27.60 lakh into her bank account. The assessee was a female assessee. The notice under section 148 was issued to the assessee for the reason that income has escaped to an extent of 27.6 lakh and the assessing officer wants to assess it. Due to some reasons, the assessee was not able to comply with the notices, due to which the addition under section 69A was made. The assessee was before the CIT appeals. The assessee was contesting the issue on two grounds. It was the point of the assessee that the cash deposited into the bank account is from the savings of the assessee and from the cash in hand which was available in the hands of the assessee. The assessee also took the plea that the husband of the assessee received some compensation which was given by the government from the compulsory acquisition of the land, and her husband received rupees 17.10 lakh into his bank account, out of which the husband withdrew rupees 10 lakh 6 months back in cash from the bank. And the assessee took the plea that the assessee has deposited 9 lakh from that 10 lakh. After going through the explanation of the assessee, the CIT appeal deleted the addition of 18.60 lakh. He was convinced with the assessee on that point that this cash has been deposited from the past savings and available cash in hand. But CIT appeal was not convinced with this idea, with this point, that the cash withdrawal from the husband's bank account, which was 6 months back, can also be considered for this explanation. So he retained the addition of rupees 9 lakh. Now the department moved to the ITAT and the assessee filed the cross objections, and the issue before the ITAT was regarding this cash deposit. The assessee took the plea that this 9 lakh has been deposited out of the cash withdrawal from the husband's bank account, and this cash was not utilized for any other purpose. But the department was saying that this cash must have been expended for the drawings of the assessee. But the ITAT said that in the absence of any evidence that this cash has been utilized for some other purposes or for the drawings of the assessee, it can be presumed that the assessee has deposited 9 lakh from this 10 lakh. So the ITAT gave the full relief to the assessee as regard 18.6 lakh and as far as 9 lakh, which was from the cash withdrawal from the husband's bank account. So this case has very good repercussions for the assessee, because from this case it can be concluded that the assessee can also take the plea of the cash deposited if the cash has been withdrawn from saving bank account of her spouse also. This is a very important case as far as the cash deposit is concerned, because there are a number of the cases in last at least 10 years where the assessments or the appeals are pending as regards the cash deposits are concerned. So this case is very important. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Income Tax Santosh versus Income Tax Officer, and the date of the judgment is 28th December 2022. The Case has been reported in 101 ITR short notes, page number 32, and the date of the judgment is 28th December 2022. Thank you, friends.